Good evening. Obviously, I'm doing some multitasking tonight. Finishing up my second workout with a treadmill and doing my video at the same time. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll have day 33 completed. Well, actually, I still gotta take my picture. I always do that last. But I think this is day 33. Getting close to that halfway point. That's kind of cool. Especially because I've lost a ton of weight, which is pretty rad. And I'm not even halfway, so I'm kind of excited about how much weight I'm going to lose. And I know it's going to slow down, but how much weight I'm going to lose over the whole thing. Kind of excited about that. So anyway, pretty normal day. Got up, walked with the pooch. Saw some people on our walk. Came home. Did a job in LA. A lot of work in LA. Crazy amount of work in LA. Delivered some equipment to a job. Had a couple tower cranes. And came home, made dinner for the family for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Made dinner, made some steaks for the family for Valentine's Day. Played a little game, a little dice game that me and Kim are horrible at and the boys are really good at. Sucks. That's it. It's gonna be the day. Hoping to get to bed early and call it a night. A couple things. Oh, I got a customer from Instagram today. That was something different. I don't know that I've ever gotten a customer off of Instagram. Maybe one other. But guy called me out of the blue, wanted us to move a track steer, wanted a quote, gave him a quote, said let's do it. So we're doing that tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. I asked him, hey, where'd you get my number? Generally it's a referral. That's where we get 99% of all our businesses from other customers. And this one, he said, oh, I follow you on Instagram. Follow you on Instagram and I like what you do. I'm like, oh, cool. And I didn't think it was gonna pan out, but it did. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. That's pretty cool. It's nice to know that some of my Instagram pictures and posts pan out. Pretty cheap marketing. I haven't done a post in a while, so I should probably do a post. I got kind of not tired of it. Just when you don't see any return from that investment, it's hard to keep doing it. But it's just one of those things you got to keep posting. So that's cool. The other thing, I told a friend of mine this a long time ago, and but if you have a small business, you got to use this service. If you have a business that you have invoices that come in that you got to pay, and you got to enter the invoice comes in, and you got to enter it into your QuickBooks, and then you pay them when they're due, and blah blah blah. There's a website on a service called Dext. DEXT.com. D like David, E X like X-ray, T like Tom. Dext.com. And what happens is when I get an invoice, like for example, the tire company that we use, that we need a flat repair or we need some tires on something. They email me an invoice. And I take that invoice and I forward it to my own email address with this company. Their system, plus maybe some help with with a person, but mostly their system then kicks it right into my QuickBooks. I don't have to do anything. It's pretty rad. So there's no data entry on my part whatsoever. Maybe 1 out of 100 invoices it doesn't understand, and you have to go in and help it out a little bit. But that's it. 99 out of 100. I'd almost say more than that, but or more accurate than that, but a lot. 99 out of 100 go right in. No input whatsoever. Saves a lot of data entry. Goes right in my QuickBooks, and then it goes in, tells me when it's due, and then I pay it. It's pretty cool. So if you have a small business and you're tired of data entry, dext.com. So it's my top tip for the day for anybody with a small business or medium business. I don't know. I think it's pretty rad. I told a buddy of mine about it like a year or two ago, and he didn't do it. And then today he just goes, "Oh, what's that program?" And I thought, "Oh, I'm gonna tell 5 or 6 people that watch my videos about that." Anyway, if one person who has a small business comes across this, they're gonna really like it and they'll thank me. Save you a lot of time. So, I think that's it. Dext.com. Got a customer from IG. A little bit. Just got to take my picture and I'll be done with day 33. So, thank you, Mr. Jeff Norton, for the book suggestions. I was eating dinner when they were all coming through, so I didn't get to respond, but I appreciate you as always. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.